What up, world? We're going to go over an issue we've been having on our Brother GTX printer. The issue is the fact that after a little bit of use, the ink over here starts to bleed out and it gets stuck into the needle of the machine. So what we're going to be doing is cleaning out the female end of the ink cartridge and the male end of the printer. The tool we're going to be using is one of these little claws. We could get one of these from an auto store, but essentially what we're going to be using is the little tip of the claw to clean out the needle in the machine to prevent the white ink buildup and make sure that the ink cartridges get good contact to the printer. So over time, we get a lot of ink buildup here on our ink cartridge. And what we want to do is pretty much clean this area so that way when the needle comes in and out, it's not dragging a bunch of ink with it, because what that'll do is leave a lot of buildup and then your ink cartridges are not being read by your machine. So essentially we are going to be cleaning out these little chunks of ink. So you can see here, I'm going to take the claw, I'm going to be delicate, but I am going to get it all the way back. So you see it's pretty stuck on there. I'm gonna try and just so that right there will prevent your ink cartridge from being read to your machine. So another little thing I'm going to do is I have some of this old cleaning solution from my previous Brother printer. I'm going to put a little couple drops on here and then just go ahead and wipe some of this old ink off of here to try and give good contact to when the ink is in the printer. This right here will help the ink cartridge slide more smoothly into the machine and make sure that the printer is able to read it. So the last thing I am going to want to do is just clean up some of this residue in here. I'm going to use a little bit of ink cleaner and a t-shirt to just wipe out some of this, just to help the ink cartridges slide in and out better. If there are any other questions, concerns, ideas, video feedback, let us know. If you need any other help or guidance with your Brother GTX printer, this also applies to a Brother GTX Pro Bulk, GTX series. The GT3s and all that have different ink systems, but these needles can be replaced as well. But this is a good tentative maintenance if you are having issues with your white ink cartridges not being read by your Brother GTX printers. Thank you. Admit we trust.